Alright, so it's time to freaking rip. I've waited on this for a real long time. What is going on, guys? It's Brandon J, and today is a day that I never expected to happen, but it's here and I cannot wait to explain it all to you guys. Of course, you've probably noticed these two beautiful machines right here behind me, and that's what the video is going to be about today. BlueBae is finally back. I mean, not the original BlueBae, the one that was stolen, she's long gone, but we do have two new machines that I'm excited to tell you guys about. And before I even get into the whole story and go out and ride and do all this stuff, I want to say a big thank you to Yamaha. Because of them, they made this happen. They came from a super genuine place, helping me out, getting me back on the water, and giving me the tools I need to continue filming for you guys. I'm gonna go into depth about that story. It's honestly like a Cinderella story. It is very, very cool. But until then, I wanna show you both of these jet skis and tell you a little bit about them, and then just go out and rip on the water. All right, so before we get on the water, really quick, I just wanna tell you about Bae number 1. This right here is actually a 2019 FX SVHO supercharged engine. It has the same exact engine as the original BlueBae that I first had, so it's still just as fast. It's a 2019, so they have a whole bunch of new features on this thing, and this one is actually decked out with all the bells and whistles. This thing's unreal, and I cannot wait to show you how freaking fast this thing rips on the water. But let's go over here and check out this one too. So this is actually a 2018 GP1800. This is the same exact year and model, colorway, everything that I originally had. This is not the original BlueBae. She's long gone. As much as we all hope, she'll probably never return. Somebody's got her chopped up in China or something. But the story behind this one is really cool. I went to go pick up this one that Yamaha was hooking me up with, and I actually saw this one up in the corner, brand new, never been used, and they said they were gonna give me a huge discount on it. So I did buy this one with my own money at a super discounted price, and I'm actually not gonna ride it. I'm gonna do something really special with this that you guys are gonna find out maybe a week or so, so stay tuned for that. So yes, that means you do have to wait for another surprise regarding this jet ski. However, this is going to be the main one of the channel. I'm gonna be honest, I am freaking itching so bad to get back out on the water. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on and drive to one of my favorite locations, park on the sandbar, and just tell you guys about how this whole thing happened, how I ended up back on the water, how I ended up teaming up with Yamaha. This whole thing is unreal, and I can't wait to share that story with you guys. Ultimately, it is all thanks to you and your support with me on the channel, allowing stuff like this to actually happen and manifest. So I want to say thank you guys, because without all of your support, I would have never been in this situation to begin with. So as I ride and talk about everything that's happened in the last few months, no, it could not have happened without you. So before I thank anybody else, I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me on all my adventures, showing me so much love, and allowing me to live my dream every single day. I can't wait any longer. Let's put this baby in the water and see how fast she rips. Almost forgot to check and see if the plug's in there. I don't want to sink the jet ski for the first time. All right, we're good, we're good. We're gonna take this one out. Here goes the first crank. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gotta go rip it. I gotta go freaking rip it. Rips like no other. Oh my gosh. All right. Wow. Okay, I think the plan is, oh, that was so much fun. I could just do that for hours. All right. The plan is I'm gonna go downriver to one of my favorite spots in the sandbar. I'm gonna park the ski, enjoy the beautiful sunset that's gonna happen this evening. I think Jake is gonna meet me down here. We're gonna rip. But right now, I'm gonna go to the sandbar and tell you about how I got these jet skis, how Yamaha contacted me, how all of this stuff happened. Dude, my freaking heart's going like a zillion times a minute. This is unbelievable. All right, so it's time to freaking rip. I've waited on this for a real long time. It's good to be back. It's freaking good to be back. Again. Oh, this feels so good, man. Yes. Dang, she looks good too. Man, I'm just so freaking grateful. Whew. Wow. Can't even believe this is real life. Holy crap. Unbelievable. So now is the moment you guys have been waiting for. It is now officially story time of what happened with BlueBae and how this came about. So let me just start from the very beginning. Basically, when I started YouTube, I was diving in the river, doing like a lot of like bank fishing, and then I decided to get a kayak. So the kayak kind of unlocked new places, and then I got tired of paddling, and then I saved up a lot of my YouTube money and decided to take a leap of faith and buy a jet ski. I did a lot of research, I did like a lot of like test drives, and then I finally bought what I personally thought was the best jet ski you could buy at the time. It was the end of 2017, and I bought a 2018 Yamaha GP 1800 supercharged jet ski. And from there, I fell in love. I did a whole bunch of adventures. You guys started to really dig the whole jet ski thing. I rigged it up for fishing. I rigged it up for like scuba diving and snorkeling and all that stuff. And it just became this icon of my channel. I called it BlueBae, and there was like a joke that it was like my girlfriend, and I don't know, you guys just really loved it, and it brought just such a big piece of personality to my channel, if that makes sense. Long story short, went down to Miami, and it was actually chopped off of my truck, like it was stolen. So the police came. I went through a lot of hardship with like my filming side of things, because this big tool that I used to go out and film all my videos is now gone. I was like back to square one. And as you guys have noticed, for the last month and a half to 2 months, I have not done a jet ski video. I did one with Jake where I hopped on his, and it was kind of like a joke, but I haven't really been able to do the content that I was starting to do that I really enjoyed and really loved. And Yamaha had reached out a long time ago. They actually slid into the DMs, and I never saw it. I never actually saw it. But then after this whole situation happened, they reached out again, and I did see it that time. And basically, Yamaha came from a super genuine place. Like, Yamaha is a huge freaking company. Like, the fact that they cared about little old me just out here diving around and making videos was huge. Like, that impression alone meant so much to me. They came from a super genuine place. And not only did they say they wanted to help me get back out on the water, but they said, look, like, we're just a fan of what you're doing. We don't know what this relationship is or what it's gonna be, but we just wanna be closer to you. One of the most impactful things that Yamaha said to me was, listen, Brandon, we don't want any strings attached. We don't want any like crazy sponsorship deal, anything like messy. We just want you to keep filming, and we just wanna help get you back to where you were, to keep filming. And that meant the world to me. For a company like Yamaha, like this big, giant, untouchable name, to reach out to me, like a YouTuber who just goes out and plays in the water and say, hey, look, we love what you do. We're fans here at Yamaha. One of the guy's kids watches my videos, which like I thought was insane. And they said, look, we just wanna help. We just wanna help get you back where you are. And I was blown away. And basically what you see right here behind me, BlueBae 2.0, is from that conversation. It's from them reaching out and wanting to help. So basically they said, hey, look, pick out whatever you want. We want to hook you up. We want to help you. It's free. It's no strings attached. We just want you to get back out there. And that meant the world to me. So to Yamaha, I want to personally say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not only just for this beautiful freaking machine back here, but I want to say thank you for the kind words. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for inspiring me with your words. Thank you for being a company that genuinely cares about your customers who love your products. I was gonna end up buying this regardless. This was like the machine I wanted. And they said, don't buy it. We want to help you. That's unbelievable, man. It's not like every day you find a giant corporation like Yamaha, a giant company that will do something like that for someone like me. It's freaking huge. So I know I've been talking a ton, and I am so sorry. I promise we're gonna get out here and rip soon, but I know you guys are probably asking yourself, Brandon, what are your plans? What are you gonna be doing now? And I wanna tell you very, very quickly. One, you're probably asking about the other jet ski. I bought that because it was at a huge discount, and I love that jet ski. It was the original jet ski that I had, but I don't think I'm gonna be riding that jet ski. I've got something really special planned that you guys are gonna have to find out, and you're gonna have to wait for maybe about a week or so. I'm not really sure, but it's gonna be a really good surprise, and I can't wait to share that with you. However, my plans for this jet ski is I'm gonna continue to do the same stuff. I'm gonna go back down to the Everglades. I'm gonna fish in the Everglades with it. I wanna take it to the next level. I wanna go scuba diving everywhere in the ocean off this thing. I wanna search for treasure all over the United States while carrying this jet ski, ripping through rivers like I currently do. I'm gonna do everything that I used to do that I love so much to the next level, and it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to share that with you guys. So there it is, the ultimate Cinderella story, BlueBae 2.0. She's back, she's home, and I'm gonna take good care of her, and I'm gonna try my best to protect her. But I just wanna say thank you, everybody, so much. Not even just regarding the whole BlueBae situation, but thank you everybody who has supported me since day one. I started out like 2 years ago as a class project, and never in my wildest dreams could I imagine getting to do something like this every single day and getting to call it my job. But even better than all of the crazy wild adventures that I've been lucky enough to get to do is I have you guys. You guys have had my back from day one, and you guys are just getting stronger and stronger. The family's getting bigger and bigger, and I'm just grateful. I really want you to know I'm grateful. I don't take it for granted. I know that you guys allow me to do what I love to do. So I want to say thank you again, and I cannot wait to see where we go from here.